Hello guys, this is Alexi with Rock and Roll Tennis Camps, and today I want to make another video about volleys. But today we're gonna take specifically low volleys. I see a lot of people missing those and they don't really have a clear vision. Like they obviously know what to do with a high ball when they come, but as soon as it gets low, their mindset doesn't shift and they kind of don't know what options they have, what they should do, and so forth. So I'll give you two options, and you only have two options when you encounter a ball that is below the level of the net. So right out of the gates, there is no other way to make that ball but to go up. So that's just going to be the same for both options that I'll talk about in a second. They're all gonna be the same. You just, there's no way around it. You have to accommodate that ball and lift it back over the net. All right, with that being said, you have two options. First option is when you get that ball, it's most likely gonna be fairly far away from the net. You're gonna guide it all the way to the baseline. So a lot of times when people hit those low ones, they don't make adjustment power-wise, so that ball has to be controlled by power. So you have to tone it down, your power. That ball will have a speed limit, so you cannot hit it as hard as you can. The high balls you can hit as hard as you want. The low ones, you're gonna finesse it a little bit and get just as much power as you need to make it to go to the baseline. If you hit it as hard as you can, it's gonna be either into the net or it's gonna sail out. So it's very important, and this is where we'll come back to continental grip. If your racket is open, you have ability to put a little slice that goes a long ways. Like the low balls with a correct grip and correct setup are actually quite possible to hit quite hard and aggressively. If you have a wrong grip, that ball is going to be your blind spot. Basically, it will be very, very hard to hit it, period, let alone hit it well. So your first option, like I said, it's going to be you still stick it deep enough and just keep your position in at the net fairly aggressive. And your second option, which is very effective, if you're good at that, you can turn this uncomfortable shot into a winner. But this one in particular, you'll have to be a little closer to the net to execute, and that option is a drop shot. So you're still gonna go up, and here you really have to be you should have a pretty relaxed arm, so it's not gonna be very, very stiff like on your powerful ones. So you'll come in and you just gently. Now you really have to control it by power, because you have to hit it pretty much with the exact energy needed for the ball to travel whatever that distance is, 15, 20 feet. And it's always going to be different. So you have to have a very good touch. But if you're able to do it, your opponent presumably is far away. That shot is actually a lethal shot if you have it. So very good in combination with hitting a very aggressive shot, and if they pass you, then you drop shot it. That's usually a dead ball if you can do it. But it again relies on your ability to absorb, which I have another video that I made a while ago about absorbing. But those are gonna be a necessary skill of absorbing the power and hit it just hard enough for a ball to be very difficult in the area where requires the opponent to do the most running. So hope this makes sense, guys. Please let me know if I missed anything. But you have a stick, kind of gentle stick. I would say maybe 75% or so of your total power will be on the sticks, and you have a drop shot, and that's just a lethal weapon. All right, guys, hope this makes sense. Please let me know if any questions or you want me to make a video response for you. And with that being said, go rock the courts.